Okay, I'm going to have to retract some last things that I said on my video. Mm, 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 mm. This Doordash thing done got messier than I thought it was going to do. Definitely. Had to go down the rabbit hole a little bit. Now, the original video that I saw it turned out to be dubbed. That was not her hand opening the door. Kudos to you. You did not go into the door. Good job. Because that would have been a whole different situation, which I spoke about on the last video. But kudos to you for not going inside of the home. Okay? I have to retract what I said because it was some idiot that photoshopped a hand on the door, pushing the door open like the young lady went in. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not defending her. All I am doing is making up for a mistake that I made personally. I don't mind saying I'm wrong. I don't mind saying, I wonder who the hell did that. I wonder who did that. Dubbed that hand on that door like that, trying to make it seem like the girl actually pushed the door. Okay, she did not push the door. She did not push the door. Let me go ahead and say that. The door was wide open. Wide open. We finally saw the original video that had not been dubbed. Okay? AI is crazy these days. Sometimes you really can't tell. And there was a lot of people that was fooled, and I bet you a man did that. Okay, so she did not go inside of the home. Good. Good for you. I'm going to give you credit for that one. But I'm still saying you are in the wrong. I'm not changing my mind about that one. Now that we know about the Doordash reports, literally, y'all, I had to go down the rabbit hole. The Doordash reports of customers coming to the door in their birthday suits, and literally Doordash drivers harassing people, basically trying to talk to them and all that kind of stuff. You had to fall down a rabbit hole just to see how far this thing is going. Yeah, it has been a lot of reports with Doordash about this kind of behavior. But the difference is this girl stood on the porch, left the food. She was supposed to take a picture, send that to Doordash, right? And then take a picture of the guy with his stuff out, send that to Doordash, and he would have been taken off the Doordash list. She would not have to deliver to him anymore or any other Doordash driver. But what she decided to do was illegal. She took a took a video of his junk, even though it was out in his home. Girl, you made him the victim because you tried to make money off of that. That's where you messed up. You should have took him to court for indecent exposure, doing something like that. Yes, he was in the home, but still, at the same time, he knew you were coming. And you could have proved yourself right in that type of situation. But now, no. You made it worse on yourself by posting somebody's assets online, trying to make money off of it. That's where you messed up. You made him the victim. And with all the reports coming out about people coming to the door in their birthday suits, you have overshadowed the fact that Doordash has changed their policies. Y'all don't have to come to the door. You can wait till the person leaves and then go pick up your food. You can wait till the person leaves. It's literally instructions right there for them to leave it on the porch. Now, what you did was you had the camera right there. You took a picture, and then you lifted the camera inside that man's home when you could have just turned your little ass around and walked away. You could have just turned your little ass around and walked away. But you decided to post this junk. You made a decision. You made a choice. And now you're going to have to live with it. You made him the victim. What he did was not right. You don't do that to people. What he did was not right. But I had to go down the rabbit hole to see how far this shit really went. And it was crazy how far it really went. Y'all out here doing some sinister stuff. Somebody dropping off your food and you trying to get... Y'all, cut it out. Cut that... What? Go down the rabbit hole of how far this is going. It's been so many reports to Doordash about this kind of stuff been going on. I could not believe it myself. But the first video that we originally saw was dubbed. And whoever did that crap. Whoever did that crap. That was really messed up. People just took it and ran with it. But I still stand strong in my opinion. You posted that man's junk. You're still wrong. You try to make money off of it on social media. You're still wrong. You are still dead wrong. But now he's not going to be held accountable in the way he should have been held accountable because you took it upon yourself to do some crap like that. Now you have made him the victim. And it overshadows the fact that it's actual victims out here that were actually assaulted. He assaulted your eyes, not your body. And it's a lot of victims out here that understand what actual assault is. And it was steps that you could have taken, the proper ways, the proper channels, but you tried to make money off it on social media, and that's where you messed up. Period. I don't take back what I said except for the part of the video of you going into the house. You did not go in. Good. But what you did do, it was terrible. And that's why you're still being held accountable for it.